Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys. Welcome to Cabot's Wildlife Encounters, the first and only wildlife sanctuary and home of the biggest big cats. Would you please put your hands together for your host, Mark? Okay, so good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys. My name is Mark, and welcome to Baluarte's Animal Encounter, where I like to meet our wonderful animal friends. Now, as we tell more information about them and their unique personality. Now, during the show, I'll be asking volunteers from my audiences to assist. Now, this is your chances to use those cameras from the up-close and personal photo opportunity. And to start the show, I'll be calling in for my first brave volunteer. All you have to do, guys, is to raise your hands as I call you to come here with me on the stage. Now remember, it's not every day that you get to see an exotic animals. Only here in Baluarte. Come on! One brave volunteer to my crowd. All you have to do, guys, is to raise your hands as I call you to come here with me on the stage. Yes, you, sir. Make way here on the stage. Okay. And of course, this presentation is brought to you by Baluarte's Digital Image Center. Okay, sir. Make way here on the talent stage. Sir, good afternoon, and of course, I'll be asking what's your name?
Michael 1.
Okay, sir, now in order for you to meet this first creature feature, all you have to do is present your right hand. Okay, now promise me, any animals that we put in your hands, please do not drop it. Okay, now our first creature feature, we have Australian flying squirrel, also known as a sugar glider. Now this one is small marsupials, originally up to 46 inches, and their tails making half of its body. They're native from Tasmania, Indonesia, and Papua New Guinea. Now they got the name from the fruit they eat and the ability to glide from trees and branches. And because of their shy and calm nature, they're popular as pocket pets. Ladies and gentlemen, palakpakan natin si Sir, and of course, our sugar glider. Thank you very much, sir, for being such a great sport. Okay, and moving on to our next creature feature. I'll be calling again from a one brave volunteer to my crowd. Okay, come on. I'll be needing again from a one brave volunteer. Yes, you, sir. Okay, and of course, you set your cameras ready so that you can capture in a photograph. Okay, sir, make way here. Hello, sir. Good afternoon, and of course, I'll be asking what's your name.
Michael 2.
Okay, sir. Okay, welcome here in Baluarte. Now, in order for you to meet this second creature feature, all you have to do is present your both hands. Okay, now, sir, promise mo sa akin, any animals that you put in your hands, please do not drop it. Okay. Our next creature feature, we have corn snake. Now, this one are native from California. Now, these guys can reach a length up to 46 feet, and their attractive patterns makes them a very popular pet snakes. Now, you got the name from the fact that they are often found in cornfields. And much more, these guys are non-poisonous creatures. Ladies and gentlemen, have a big hand for sir, and of course, our corn snake. Thank you very much, sir, for being such a great sport. Okay. And moving on to our next creature feature, I'll be calling again for one brave volunteer to my crowd. Okay, one brave volunteer again. Now remember, we do bring our animals to the trained, tamed, and non-poisonous, who's very much safe for everyone. Okay, come on. Matawag po ulit ako ng isang matabang na volunteer sa inyo. Ako, maganda po yung susunod namin na animals on display. You'll be sorry about this pag hindi nyo na-meet. Okay, come on. None? Mamaya po, may bayad na. After this show, we have an animal photo encounter. Okay, come on. Okay, thanks, sir. Okay, and of course, set your cameras ready. Okay, sir. Hello, sir. Good afternoon. Now, in order for you to meet this next creature feature, all you have to do is lean down a little bit. Okay, and this time, I'll be introducing to you the largest civet cat family. I'm proud to say this is Binder Palawan Bear Cat, also known as a Binturong. Now, these guys can measure up to massive 6 feet long from head to tail. These guys are not bears, but they got the same attribute of the bears because when they're on the ground, they can perfectly using their two hind feet for standing up. And of course, apart from the monkeys, they're the only animals who use their tail as their fifth limb. And since they're from the civet cat family, this smells like any other popcorn or these things and of pandan. So ladies and gentlemen, have a big hand for sir, and of course, our Palawan bear cat. Wow, what a sweet couple. Thank you very much, sir, for being such a great sport. Okay, sir, thank you. Now in order for you to meet this next creature feature, I'll be calling again for one brave volunteer to my crowd. Okay, come on. None? Okay, now remember, we do bring on animals either trained, tamed, and non-poisonous. It's very much safe for everyone. Okay, guys, come on. One brave volunteer to my crowd. I'll be sorry about this pag hindi nyo na-meet. Okay, come on. One brave volunteer. Okay, sir. Make way here on the stage. Hello, sir. Good afternoon. And of course, to meet this next creature feature, all you have to do is to present your both hands. Okay, but this time, the right hand should be higher than the left. Okay, now, sir, promise me, any animals that you put in your hands, please do not drop it. Okay. Our next creature pet, we have an iguana. There are two known species of iguanas all around the world. The first one is Galapagos marine iguana, also known as a swimming lizard. What we have right here, this is a green iguana, also known as a bamboo chicken. They're native from Paraguay, Mexico, and Central America. And apart from being the leftover food source, these guys are perfectly adaptable to life on trees. As you can see, they have these long claws which are equipped for climbing, and their tails use a defense mechanism against their predator. And they say iguana are much like camels, but instead of humps, they have these dual laps which starts back so that they can escape from starvation. And they're herbivores that eat fruits, vegetables, and flower buds. So ladies and gentlemen, have a big hand for sir, and of course our green iguana. Thank you very much, sir, for being such a great sport. Okay, and moving on to our next creature feature, I'll be calling again. This time I'll be calling kid, one brave kid to my crowd. Okay, one brave kid. Isang bata. Okay, come on. How about you, sir? Don't like? Other hand. How about adults again? Okay, raise your hand, guys. One brave volunteer again to my crowd. Now remember, it's not every day that you get to see an exotic animals. All here in Baluarte. Come on, raise your hands. None? You, ma'am. Okay. Yes. Okay. Make way on the top of the stage. And of course, set your cameras ready so that you can capture in a photograph. Hello, ma'am. Good afternoon. Now, in order for you to meet this next creature feature, all you have to do is present your right hand. Okay, now promise me, any animals that you put in your hands, please do not drop it. Okay? Our next creature.